Welcome to the press conference before the match. As usual, Vivianne and Andries are here with us. As promised, we will start with Vivianne. And she has no more than 15 minutes because she needs to prepare herself for training. So a maximum of 2 questions per journalist. Who wants to start? So the game of the interconnections, of the connections, of the links. I have a question for the man who is sitting next to you. You've worked with him for a long time, also with Sabina Wignem. Uh, what are their similarities and what are their differences, Viviana? Question for you. Yes, I understand. I think both of them are crazy about football. Andries and Sarina, I think I can give them a call at 3 a.m. in the morning if I want to discuss something. Of course, they are two different coaches. They both have their own style of training. But if you look at the Dutch school, I think both of them want to see beautiful football being played. And I think we will see this tomorrow during the game. We will see two teams willing to play nice soccer. And then game number 100. Very important for you. It's done and dusted. How do you feel about that? Happy? Yeah, it was a long time coming, my 100th goal. And it also came at a very important moment because we needed a goal, and that made us play freely after the first goal. So, the most important thing on Saturday was starting the game well, winning the game, getting the 3 points. And I think we did that very well. Tim. Hi, Viviana. After Arsenal Manchester City, you said, I'm glad it's over. Do you have the same feeling or is this different? Well, if we get 3 points tomorrow, I will be more than happy that it's over. Well, not only for me, but for many players in England, this is a very special game. We know the English players very well. We've played against England a couple of times the past couple of years. So it will be a good feeling, I think, also getting this game over and done with. Are there no more questions? Hi, Viviana. Your partner, is it an advantage that she is a top player in women's football? Yes. Uh, we both know what we're going through. We know it's a very important tournament. Our golden rule is that we can discuss anything. We just only do not talk about the game. So I don't know whether she will be starting tomorrow, whether she will uh, be a substitute player, well, whether she will enter the field or not. So tomorrow, for once, we will not be friends. And how will we notice this? You not being friends tomorrow? Well, as a Dutch player, I will do everything possible to win the game. The 23 of us, plus our staff. So if it's not a nice moment for Bev, then that's not a problem for me. Then I'm more than happy. Hi, Viviana. What is your record against Beth? Do you have good memories of past games against her? No, but this could change tomorrow. Throughout the years, we've played each other a lot. At club level, of course, also at country level. May the best team win, and the same applies to tomorrow's game. Now, in principle, you will not see her or meet her on the pitch tomorrow. I might be playing on the left back position. Well, that would surprise me. You never know. But would you be more careful in a direct clash with her, a direct duel? No, I will not hold back. Vivian, tomorrow's game is extremely important. Are you nervous? Yes, but nervous in a positive way. Our goal is very clear, winning the first game, which is what we've done, and now trying to win the next 2 games, and our focus is on the next game. We know that England is a very good team. They have a lot of quality, but we also know that this applies to us. This is an important game, an important tournament. So yes, I'm nervous, but positive nerves. Do you have a ritual in order to be 100% focused before you enter the field, the pitch? Well, I think the final training before the game is very important. We hope it's a very good, positive training. After the training, we will join each other in a circle, and from that moment on, our only focus will be on the game. The good thing is that our group is very different. We have older players playing, younger players playing their first tournament. Some players are playing their seventh or eighth tournament. So a lot of experience that we can take to the pitch. Final question. That would be a third question. I would prefer giving the floor to other media first. Dirk. Hi, Vivianne. Are you fit after the game against Wales? I cannot complain. I feel okay. That's good to hear. And you know the English team very well. Can you use your knowledge during the team discussion? Well, I know all the individual players very well, and the players, the Dutch players that play in English teams. Of course, we've discussed the English players. I think our staff knows the English team very well because we've played them a couple of times before. So, yes, it does play a certain role. It is important, but the same applies to England. They also know us very well. Chris, next to you, Viviana. I forgot my question. Yes, you said you're fit. You said we know England very well. You have played under Sarina Wiegman. What do you recognize? Do you recognize Sarina Wiegman's touch in the English team? Yes, definitely. Their way of playing, their playing style. If you look at how they evolved as a team, their focus has become more and more on positional play throughout the last couple of years. And we're seeing this more and more. They are basically playing in a way that is very similar to how we played when she was our head coach. And when she was our head coach, she was very successful. That cannot be denied, but we will compete to the best of our abilities tomorrow. Are you happy playing for the Netherlands and not for England? Well, I'm happy to play for the Netherlands. Of course, I follow the media slightly. I have talked a lot with the players. Some English players are very good friends of mine, but some things are off limit. They are not to be discussed. So I think I am very proud to be able to play in the orange shirt tomorrow. Andries, you and Serena know each other very well. Who is able to look into the other one's head best? You into her head or she into yours? Well, I'm older. It is true. We know each other extremely well. We are equally good as coaches, so I don't think there will be a large difference. And you've played each other many times before, so if you win now, it will have some negative consequences. Well, yes, we are friends, and I wish the best upon my friends. So, but we also understand that whenever we play each other, we know and accept the fact that we want to beat each other. She wants to beat me just as much as I want to beat her tomorrow. So tomorrow, full steam ahead, and I will feel sorry for her, but we both want to win. Final question. You've known each other for such a long time. I don't think Serena has changed a lot. You knew her when she was a very young girl. True, I was 27, I think, so she was quite young. But she wasn't a little girl. When she was really energetic as a player, power, drive, aggression, and sometimes she still expresses this. You can still see it. Hello, Andries. what makes tomorrow's game most special, apart from all the links and connections? What makes it the most special? The fact that we will be able to qualify for the quarterfinals tomorrow. That's the only thing that matters. Qualifying is on number 1, 2, and 3, and then the rest of the links and the connections is way down below the list. We've maneuvered ourselves in a very good position, and now we want to continue on that vein. We want to win. Sarina also said we're focusing on the game, we're focusing on England. So the entire background, you do not discuss it at all? No, not whenever I'm present. Whenever I'm present, we only discuss the tactics, strategy, how, who, when, etc. Maybe that when the girls are relaxing, that they do discuss the larger background of the game between the Netherlands and England. But as far as I'm concerned, the only thing that matters is tomorrow's game. Andries, past Saturday after the game, you said that you studied Wales a lot since the draw. Now you only had 4 days to analyze England. Does it make it more tricky? No, it's tournament football. You know it. If you don't lose the first game, you know that you're in trouble, that you're making it extremely difficult for yourself because you're so far back that you cannot almost unable to be in front again. So it's the group dynamic. Before the first game, things were heading into a good direction for us, and now we're more than ready. Come up, come on. We're all looking forward to the game. That's how it goes in tournament football. And of course, my staff has been preparing tomorrow's game for months and months. So my staff knows England as well as the players. Did you look together at a match between England and France? No, we didn't. We didn't watch the game. Not the day after. Our staff should do that. They should analyze the game. I don't expect my players to do that. We do it for them, or my staff does it for them. Arom. Hello, Andries. There was quite a lot of criticism on Weekman in England after the defeat against France. How do you look at this from a trainer's perspective? Well, from a trainer's perspective, the first 20 minutes, England played very well. The next 25 minutes, they struggled. So the first half, it wasn't dramatic. The first 20 minutes, they played well. I'm a trainer. I look at the facts. I'm not speaking from emotion. I am speaking based on the facts. And I saw a good English team the first 20 minutes. And then the second half, it was an even battle. And at the end of the game, England really insisted. So the media, it's quite dramatic. That's not my cup of tea. Okay, you lost the game. You're disappointed. Makes sense. But the first 20 minutes, I saw a really good English team. Andries, bring it on is what you said. You've won a game. England lost a game. Does this make England more dangerous as a team, or does it make the Netherlands more dangerous? Well, the feeling that you have is very important. If you look at our last 5 international games, we've lost one against German. The media caused quite a stir about it. The team was okay. We've now won our first game. England has lost the first game. Okay, this creates a certain feeling, and this feeling has a certain effect on your team. I think we're a lot more energetic than England at the moment, feistier. It doesn't guarantee anything. Yeah, because before the tournament, the atmosphere wasn't optimal, and now after the first win, this seems to have changed. There's a sense of confidence. Yes, exactly. That's football. As long as you win, you're the best, and the atmosphere is good, and everyone is smiling and laughing. And if you don't win, we are a what we call in Dutch a Z country. We zeuren, and so we're always nagging and complaining. So um, we were able to win. If possible, we try to win playing well. And then if you win a game, you can start dancing the Polonaise, but it's only a game that we won. Good luck tomorrow. Hello, Andries. The outside world would probably say it would be nice to beat your successor. Is this important? Well, I'm not playing against Arjen Veuring. No, it doesn't mean anything to me. No. Lynette Berestein, do you think she can start the game tomorrow, or is it still too early? Oh, that's a very, very positive statement. So that means no? No, that's how you interpret it. Okay. Chris, you know what you're going to ask? Andries, let's say a draw. Do you think that could make you happy tomorrow? Because, of course, you're calculating. Reply, yes, definitely. That may happen if we put pressure on them and it's 0-0 at the 90th minute, then you still want to score a goal at the 91st minute. But if it's then a draw, then I would be happy with it. Tomorrow, this is your 50th international game. Good to hear. I didn't know that, so maybe I will get a present. Dirk, for the final question. Hello, Andries. Congratulations with your 50th game. The players, they discussed the game against England amongst themselves tomorrow. How are you using your knowledge and the knowledge that the players have for tomorrow's game? Of course, they know each other very well. Mm, Player A is very good at this, player B is not so good at that. We have a pre-match discussion, and of course, we exploit each other's knowledge. So, those Dutch players playing in England, of course, we ask them, is there anything you know? Anything in particular? Because we can take this into account during the team discussions. Of course, we are using the knowledge that my players have. And is everyone fit? We'll look at this just now during the final training. And no more questions because the journalist wanted to ask a third question. Thank you. End of the press conference. We see you tomorrow.